put a stop to the beast's destruction. It was hardly his fault the petulant peasant boy took it upon himself to make a fool of his king. Sometimes, in his nightmares, Aloysius relived the moment. How he was standing there, on the parapet, frozen with thick fear that the breath he was drawing in would be his last. The dragon's wings whipped clouds and stirred dust. And then, on the back, that boy. It was true he hadn't specified how he wanted the dragon's attacks to stop. Truthfully, he couldn't have cared less if the dragon was slain or driven out. But to befriend the dragon? It was making a mockery of Aloysius's rule. After a season of chaos, Aloysius finally gave in to his former advisor's advice and paid the sum, which only spurred that boy's awful arrogance. Hence the former advisor, too. In the months since, the boy had only raised his profile. He used his reward to free slaves. He befriended monsters. His party was made of women, freedmen, and monsters alike. Aloysius sucked his teeth. It never should have come to this. He should have killed the boy himself. Now, it was too late. Elias warned against the chaos it would cause now if he pulled the boy to the chopping block, and Aloysius had to admit he was right. The peasants would literally push down the gates. "Your Majesty," Elias stepped forward. "Perhaps you should eat. With time, this whole thing will blow away. Let them rot in the dungeons. The townsfolk will lose interest before the summer's solstice." Aloysius frowned. The fire crackled in the hearth. "A meal does sound nice," he admitted. Elias nodded and called to the nearest servant to go to the kitchens. Aloysius collapsed into his chair with a sigh. The life of a king was exhausting. Head of the realm he was. And yet these ungrateful peasants couldn't see how he was holding everything together. What would they ask for next?